like to yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Edwards, who, by the way, was the strongest leading voice in having us put language in this bill that says that any TARP money has to be explained to the Congress on its use and all kinds of reports coming back to Congress. Mr. Edwards,
the gentleman from Texas is recognized for 2 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to thank Chairman Serrano for his kind comments and for his leadership, including 2 key provisions in this bill I strongly supported. First, this bill holds the U.S. Treasury Department accountable for how it invests taxpayer funds under the TARP program. Language included in the bill at my request mirrors my bill, H.R. 2832, which directs the Treasury Secretary to report back to Congress by December of this year on their plans to repay taxpayers the money they have invested in the TARP program. The language also requires the Treasury to submit to Congress the estimates of the likely gains and losses from those investments. Our efforts to shore up the financial system must be accompanied by greater accountability and strict oversight to ensure taxpayer dollars are being spent wisely and effectively. American taxpayers have a right to know how their tax dollars are being invested and when they will be repaid. Second, the bill adds $93 million to the budget of the SEC. For the first time, specifies that $4.4 million of SEC funding should be used by the Office of Inspector General, increasing their staff by 140 investigators, lawyers, and analysts to investigate and prosecute corporate crime. Americans want greedy Wall Street criminals who helped cause this recession to be investigated and punished for their crimes. By increasing enforcement at the SEC, we will send a strong message that if you rob innocent investors of their retirement and college savings, you will spend the rest of your life sharing a prison cell with criminals like Bernie Madoff. I thank Chairman Serrano for including these 2 important provisions in this legislation and urge the bill's passage.